Right, welcome back everyone to Swords and Magic and Stuff with Alta. This is episode 212 and we are going to head on back to the farmlands so that I can collect the materials I need for my little house above the waterfall. So we're going to get Alta set up over there. Alrighty, look at this. Beautiful, beautiful skies. I should pull the bear out. He likes seeing this sort of thing. There you go, Alta. What do you think? Ready to rock? Don't tip her in, Bear. What are you doing? I'm bored. I want to go fishing. There's fish in the water. Oh, I'm not sure I should have let him stand up front, you know. We might just move him away from the edge before he takes himself for a swim to catch the fish over here. Well, or we can live dangerously. That's always fun. Living dangerously. So we're going to I want to know what's out here. There's only one way to find out. I know, patience, grasshopper, one thing at a time. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and we're going to build our little druid home on top of the waterfall. Then we're going to work out what we want to have to furnish it. We're going to just toddle around and get that thing furnished. We've explored a lot of the improvements they've made here. We're just really looking forward to finding out what's in the next zone and or starting a new character. I know. Like I said, I'm really torn between just diving into that next zone. Um, we need things out of our bank, don't we? I did say I was going to have to load myself down. Alrighty, let's get these things out. I know. We might get these out as well, just because they're a pain in the neck. Spider Fang dagger. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with all these weapons. I think what I might do is put them in a weapons display rack. Um, oop. I know, you thought I would just... Dizzy Juice, don't have any skips, I do. Alright, what else have we got? Oh, well, complete that I guess. I must have had some skips. Yep, leave that. Kiwi Pops. Oh, scarecrows. We've got to do the scarecrows on the way. Okay. Let's murderate some scarecrows. We'll just drop the bear for a minute. I know I'm a little bit loaded down for this business, but we'll do it. We'll get there. It could be that they haven't respawned since last time, but uh-oh. I've got my scythe on me. Oh, okay, this could be interesting. I know, we're going to reap the scarecrow or the whirlwind, whichever comes first. Where's his friend? They're usually lurking up in the top. They're not. Alright, well, fine. We'll get some more on the way back then. Here we go. Grab my bear because he can move faster than me when we're loaded down. Because he's a strong little bear. Also, that reminds me the bear has leveled up. So we're just going to grab Aldor the bear. We're going to grab his carry weight. Yes, look at that. Alright. We're going to go and get these shards because now I can do some excellent thingamywhatsits. No, wrong one. Alright. Definitely needed to do that. Let's grab our farming loadout. Here we are. Right. Toddle over here. We'll do our harvesting. This time we'll remember to put our stuff away before we leave because, you know, Otherwise it gets embarrassing. I do need to plant my sugarcane though. Try hitting F instead of G. Tends to work better when you're wanting to harvest things. There's some more skips to replace the ones we just used. Rightio. Now, I'm not sure if this thing needs watering. I'm just going to water it anyway in case. Because I'm pretty sure I haven't watered it for a while. Alright, we need some elderwood planks. I'm just going to grab out... How many do we need? 60. Alright, so I'll just grab out a patch of 100. Will be good. Those are maple planks. Let me just see what else I've got in my crafting that might need to go across. So my darkwood planks can probably go over. That can definitely go over. I know I can't put everything over just yet because otherwise, oh no, I can now. Rightio. Into this one. Yep, grab my oakwood planks out. We're going to have those. I might go into my everything and just do this. There we go. Now I know everything's gone in. Again with the everything. I've got a darkwood bow in here for some reason. I'm not sure. Maybe I just need to make some more weapons racks. We'll be fine. Get it done. Alright. There we are. More shells. Can't fit anything in there yet. No, I need to make some more spider silk though. And definitely use up some of that cotton. I'm not going to process anything if I can help it until the next expansion comes out, because all of that stuff that I've stored is a great way of expanding my experience quickly. Or kind of quickly, because once you get to level 30, some of the stuff takes a bit longer to benefit you. So we've got some fine augment stones, some frost shards. So this might be the place to put my excellent augment and my standard augment stones. Get those in. Alright. And up again. We needed nails. I'm just going to grab the smaller batch of nails. So that's my 60 e-wood, 20 o-wood, 20 nails, 20 wheat. Alright, well let me just pack everything away first. Oh, and we might want to put... There's my wizard's tower. Knew I had one somewhere. Now I can't build it. Although we could pick the other one up and just check it out. We might do that. Scholar's hovel, wood hut, round gazebo. We've got this. Alrighty. And up one. Commoner's manor. Quaint split level won't fit. No worries. Zippity-doo-dah around the other side. Stick our quaint split level in there. Bring everything across that we can. Got plenty of wheat seeds. Put everything across there and down one. Rightio. Over here. Oh, hang on. I need to make sure I've still got my adrenum paste on board. Thank goodness. Alright, I have a feeling I actually whacked some of it up here one day. Yep, it's still there. So not in that box. Still there. Or maybe, like I said, maybe it was just another order. Yeah. Alright, that's all in. Alright, let's move everything across that we can. We don't need the coconuts anymore, right? Okay. Sweet stuff goes in there. Sorry, flies. Drive me crazy every time. No, okay. What I was doing was just checking that the quest didn't update when I did that. So it looks like I've got some clothes that will update. All right, so we needed wheat. I needed wheat for a mission, so I'm going to take the big stack out. Actually, hang on a minute. Let me just drop everything back in. All right, now we'll take the wheat out. Yep. Shh. All right, everything over. That we can get to go over. Same here. Now I need to make kiwi fruit pops too in a minute. So we'll see what we need for them. And then... I know, right? Looks like some of my stuff's not transferring. Let me just... Because that should have gone. Do I have any potatoes? Alright, fine. We'll do it the long way. They should have gone. That should have gone, and those should have gone, and those should have gone. Yeah, alright. So it looks like the auto transfer isn't working for some things. I'm not quite sure why. It could be because there are full stacks in there, so it's just refusing to do it because the first stack is full. And that would kind of make sense. But then I'm not very good at... Like, I don't do computers, so I'm just guessing. But yeah, alright. You can go up there. Alright, we did that one. Got enough flour, I notice. Let's go into... Yeah, make a rune crafting. Fine. Into consumables. I saw garlic in one. I'm pretty sure I had space in the garlic pile for that. Yes, I did. Alright, let's just toddle over here. We'll go through our missions now and we'll make sure we've got the things in our backpack that we need. So, we do have that. We do have that. Let's go make a brown rug. Should be able to do that in here. We can search. No, not yet. But we have it in alpha order, which makes it really easy. So I need some knitted fabric and some fine thread. Alrighty, but that's easy enough to go because we've got that in our drawer. So there's our knitted fabric. And we go up one and we'll find our fine thread. Wow, we only have one of those. We might have to fix that. So go to brown rug and we'll just make it. There we go. I know. Makes me smile every time. So now that's... Oh, we need to... Hang on a minute. Let me see if I have any more fine thread lying around anywhere. Alright, let's see what we need to make some fine thread with. Again, not going to go nuts with it. Okay, I just need wool. Now, where did I put my spare wool? So the crafting tables don't draw from your... from your chests. So just be aware of that. When it says you don't have it and you do, you might need to go get it out of the box. There we go. Right, so now we have our brown rug. Let's just go to our crafting and we'll pop things away that need to go away. All right. What else did we need to make? So we have our alchemy, our ore, our new rug. We need to go murder some forest boars and pick up some muddy slime. I'm trying to remember if I've got any. Got some wasp essence. Let's go get those amethysts back out of the box. Pretty sure they got chucked over here when I was doing an auto sort. Oh, and I need to get that owl thing out of my... We'll pop that over there because that's going to be pretty important later. Can I put that in there? Yes, I can. How rude. Rightio. Amethysts. Rightio. Now we have our amethysts. Let's go J for journal. Scarecrow. Alright, we've got 2 more to murder. We'll get to it. Strawberry kiwi pops by 3. Rightio. It's in alpha order already. Makes it nice and simple. Just go down to S for strawberry. Strawberry tart. Strawberry kiwi pop. I need strawberries, kiwi fruit, and water. We have all of those. Let's just grab our kiwi fruit. Boop. Strawberries, kiwi fruit, and water. Now, do I have any more bottles of water? Yeah. Rightio. What was that? Up one. Spider silk extract. Okay. Let us make our kiwi pops. Boom. Needed 3 of them. Okay, that's done. Let's go F. No, let's go J. No, let's go. What are you doing? Get out of there. Man, wheat deliveries. Okay. So the only thing we haven't done then, we haven't done scarecrows, we haven't done pottery materials, and we haven't done forest boars. Rightio. Alright, what is in my backpack? Well, face it, what isn't in your backpack? Let's have a quick looky, see what we can get rid of. So mint and the skips and the fish bits and the seeds can go. So mint, if we can get it in the box. That was my problem. Mint, skips, in there, seeds. Oh, I do have keys. Well, next time we head on over to Azura, I'll grab those out. Put the this away. We need to plant it, but we'll pop it in there. We'll pop those over there as well. What else can I pull out of here so I'm not weighed to the gunnels? What's that? An Azurian quiver. No, it does not go there. Radio. Okay. Oh, it might go up there though. 45 carry capacity and 3 pockets. Let me just go over, find it again. And up. 18 carry capacity, 2 pockets, 2 haste, and 35% arrow recovery, which is really good for an archer. Alright, but I can't give up my 45. Just can't do it. Sorry. Alright. That's my wizard tower. No, that's my ramshackle retreat. We'll drop that over. We'll drop the narrow dirt plots over as well. We're going to put down a path. So that's my wizard's tower. So if I can get a wizard's tower on top of that thing, that's what's going there. Alright, let me just go back into here. I've already collected it, so I can sell it. Do that with that and that. Add to, oh yes, add my festive red hat to the wardrobe. That'd be great. Jolly assistant. Oh, yeah, sure. Man, I thought I had those. Clearly, I did not. So this is why we check. No. Not swapping it out. Trying to add it to my wardrobe. Alright, well, that's it. Okay. Everything else is done. We're no longer loaded down. We no longer have our food on us, so let's fix that. Consumables. Up to the top. Drink. Eat. I know. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Okay, as much as I want to get all of those in today, why don't we... Yeah, why don't we head on back to Azura? Because, well, I may change my mind yet. We might put a tower in place of the cute little other hut. Alright, but before we finish... Ah! Reaping the scarecrows. Oh, they're reaping me. One of the two. But either way... Man, they're a menace today, aren't they? No wonder that farmer was putting on a bounty for them. We good now? That was a lot of scarecrows. Oh, face it, Alta. You're just looking for more, aren't you? Alrighty. Let's go turn in this scarecrow mission, and we'll turn in whatever else we can, and we'll pick up whatever else is over there, because we can. Complete that quest. Accept that quest. Complete that quest. Complete that quest. Alrighty, that's pretty good. Okay. It looked like another mission just lying on the ground. So I figured I'd see if it was something that had blown off the board. Because, you know, it might have been like a special mission hiding down there. Whoop. Aldor, turn your fuzzy tail around. We're not going swimming. We're going ferry riding. That's right, like civilized people, Bear. Wonder what that is. It's like a pathway of... Whoa, look at the sky. Pathway of sunlight. And then it fades. Sun must be going down. Wow. So yes, we're going to go to the up there, to the top of that waterfall. It's like, I can smell fish, but I can't see it. I know, Eldor, it's okay. You are fine, bear boy. You are fine. Hey, the ferry's a lot quicker than it used to be. I know, we're waiting, we're waiting, we're waiting. Hang on, Eldor, don't take me anywhere I don't want to be. Alrighty, let's go. So we're going to go straight up to the top of the waterfall again, because we can. I know there's no shortcut. You can't build a ferry thing at the bottom of the falls for anybody. You can't tell the ferry to go there. You just have to ride the ferry to the point that you can get to. Ignore that rat today. Hopefully it will ignore us and we'll all be friends. There you go. All right, up the mountain. Just want to check something. Okay, 4 is my little bandages. There we go. We got this. Alright, we're going to ignore that rat again. It's probably not going to ignore us, but we can run faster than it can. Whoops. I know, we're a bit more nimble than Uldor when it comes to these stairs. And now we're nearly there. So what I might do, see this is, we've picked out our thing, but let's just grab this and we'll just pick it up off the ground. So I want to see if the wizard's tower will fit on this block because I love the idea of having a tower up here. So let's have a look. So right now our choices, we're going to furniture. Our choices are the wizard's tower if it fits. So let's right click on that. Okay, it does not look like the wizard's tower will fit. Let's check it. We'll just, oh, I saw a glimmer of green. Yeah, I did see a glimmer of green. So we could theoretically fit this wizard's tower up the top here. Can I pivot it? I know now I'm going to be, holy snap and jelly. How are we fitting this on? I don't know, but we are trying. Oh, whoops. I was going to say, all right, it fits only one way, but it will also fit that way. So hang on. So, no, you know what? I do want the wizard's tower up here. So we're going to just bring it back a little bit. Bring it. So theoretically, if it goes that way, it'll go this way. Yes, it will. I like this as just an extravagance. But I don't know which way I want the entrance. I know, now I probably don't have the pieces I need to build it, but oh yeah. Let's see what it wants. All right. We do have that, I think. We don't have the stone. We do have the nails. Oh, we don't have the Fey iron ingots. Right, that's it. Fey iron ingots. We're so putting this up here. Look, we're up high, but I want to be up higher. Fey iron ingots and stone. Oh, why don't we just dump the elder wood in while we're here? We don't have to run around the countryside with it. Crafting. That's done. And the nails are done. Yes. I know, we would have been able to build it if I'd actually hadn't changed my mind. But now we're going to head on home. Home being the farmlands. We're going to put our wizard's tower up here. We might make ourselves another alchemy table or something, so we can have just like wizardy stuff inside. And because woodworking is used for I know, now I want to go buy another wizard's tower. And we found the hero's home plans too, so we're going to put that in the windless woods up on that large space of land up there, because that'll be awesome. I know, this is me avoiding all the boars. Oh no, this is me falling. We got this. Ah dear. Where's Aldor? Rightio. Hope Harbour board. Metal ingots. 4 gold, sure. 10 goblins, sure. New furniture. 2 oak barrels. We're not very ambitious when it comes to new furniture, are we? Oh dear. Oh, we're lucking out with the ferry today, aren't we? So lucking out with the ferry. So there you go. We're going to build a wizard's tower. We need Fey iron ore and stone. Okay, and I need to write that down. Stone, Fey iron ore. I'm thinking the little wizard's thing. Sorry, the little gazebo. No, druid's hut. I really kind of picture that in this in this little secluded foresty delve. Not in the Windless Woods, but maybe in a further another area, or if there's a desert area with like the big Badlands rocks, we could put it in there and then plant trees and everything all around it, and it could be like this little oasis um in the middle of a desert, basically in the middle of the Badlands, so people could come there for rest and respite and so on. But yes, I've always wanted to put the Wizard's Tower up on top of the waterfall. Because, I mean, we're not subtle, are we, Alta? Not subtle at all. So let's go and we need 10 Fey iron ore ingots and we just grab our stone out. But I like this idea. It might take us a little bit longer to build our thing though. We're getting there. Very slowly. We are so getting there. The question is, will I get this part of the series done before the new expansion comes out? Because it is taking me a lot longer. Work's taking, as it should, work's taking quite a bit of time. Um, like I said, teaching isn't just, it's not just 9 to 3 or whatever it is your kids are at school for. It's it's we get there at 8. Some of us get there at 7:30, but 8 because I've got a half-hour drive, and we don't leave until well, 5 o'clock has been most of my days this week. So it's been a little bit exciting. Just trying to get to this before. I don't think I'm going to get there before it disappears. Yeah, it's gone. 7 a.m. it goes. I know. It was worth a try. I might as well beat up the scarecrows anyway. I know. I was late. 6:52. We weren't going to make it. Sigh. But anyway, what are we doing? Yeah, so teaching. I'm just not getting the time that I need around my day job to get everything done that I want to for my channel. And it'll be that way for a little bit longer. You know, a couple of years, 5, 6, somewhere there. But in the meantime, we can get as much done as we can, recording wise. Like I do a huge chunk of recording on the weekend. My family's pretty good about letting me get the recording done. Actually, they're very good about letting me get the recording done. And then I try and just get as much processing time during the week as I can. What I do is I edit while I write my stories, or while I format them. This weekend I've got a massive bunch of writing and formatting scheduled, so that's going to be fun. But first I wanted to get this done. But also this weekend I'm going to have to make some time for some lesson prep as well. I've got a couple of things coming up I want to make sure we cover in class. It's going to require a little bit of extra time that I might not get between 8 and 5 on a school day. So we'll get that done as well. That's kind of the plan anyway. There we go. I'm going to splush this just in case it needs watering. It doesn't look like it needs watering, but it might. It might. I'm going to take this out of there. I'm going to hope that I can get that cloth over into the cloth box over here. Okay, my bad. I know, right? What? Alright, well fine, I'll put it somewhere else it doesn't belong. There we go, maybe. I need to make myself some more boxes, I think. Ah, now we need rock for the wizard's tower. We're not putting the cloth in here. That would be bad. We'll put everything else in here though. We also needed Fey iron ingots. So I have 4 already. And I have 77 Fey iron ore. Except for the 12 that you know, I can always just get 12 more. We can go back into the druids thing. I know, because I want to build my thingamy once it. 77 take 12 is 55, right? $55 divided by 3 is 3 into 5 is 1 remainder 1. Is 15. So when I get to 15 ingots, I've got to stop, basically. And that should still leave me with my 12. 75 to 10 and 65, yeah. That should leave me with my more than 12 Fey iron ore for my mission. Let's just pull that out. There we go. Alright, that's our 10 ingots. We did this. Look at that. Okay, I'm still encumbered. So we're gonna I needed rocks and iron ore, right? So let's see what else we've got in here that I don't need. So I've got some of this. Alright, let's go up here. And what we're gonna do is just see if I've got stuff in here that I need. Like that should have gone over automatically. Yeah. Alright, I see. It's not automatically transferring. I don't know why. Rude. I should have some clamshells. I know I madly picked some up a minute ago. Fine. Alright. I know the music is playing that. Alright, yeah, really nothing else that we want to put in there is going to go in. Ditto with that. I don't have any more of. Wait, I do have some of those. There we go. Spider thread. Spider thread. Spider thread. Anyway. Drop that in there. There we go. So I need to keep the amethyst on me because we need it for a mission. We've done all the wood we can. That's good. That can go over. Yeah. And yep, that's good. Up again. Yep, that's good. Up one more. And that's pretty good. I don't think I've got any sap on that anyway. Alrighty. Let's see if we can find some ore. Beep. Alright, I can, but there's no space in the box for it. Ditto with that. Up we go one more. Into our gems. Keep the amethysts on us because we need those. What did I say? I know, right? What? Keep the ore, keep that. Yeah, we need all of those. Alright, but we don't need all of these. What I might do is I might whack some of those in there. That'll keep that box kind of whirring. We put our nails away already, so I can take those out. Alrighty. There we go. Yeah, pretty sure nothing else in here. Airy home plans. So I put it up on the top of the waterfall, which was kind of fitting, but it wasn't what I wanted. So I moved it again. Just make sure I still have my, yeah, I still have my brown rugs in here. That's pretty, hey, I have silk vines. They should have gone in. They should have gone in here. There we go. Backpack's looking better. Looking better all the time. Up we go. Alright, so my auto transfer is not. Look, it just could be something I'm doing that's not right. I did have Essence of Wasp. Oh, wait. I better pop that over there just in case I've transferred it out. Although the quest didn't update, which means... See, there's my fish oil, but I can't fit it up in here anymore, can I? Well, I can if I do this. There we go. Alright, Erd flowers. Yeah, they should have transferred automatically. Alright, let's go into weapons. Nope. Into consumables. Nope. Into crafting. Okay, so that wasp stinger should have gone across. And the poison should have gone across. Pretty sure that doesn't fit. No, it's pretty full. Alright. Queen wasp stinger should definitely have gone across. There we go. Oh, look at that. Now my backpack's a bit happier. So good. Alrighty, let's check up in here. I don't have any more bone stuff, mushroom stuff. Really? Oh, okay. I just did that one. Alright. Okay, don't put that over there. I know. This is where I can put my that. There we are. Wild farmlands, drop those in there. I know, everything's looking so much better now. I still haven't found out what I need to craft with wild twisty shells. It always goes into the crafting thing and I haven't worked it out yet. It's like, it's got to be something that I'm missing. Alright, up we go. Let's try this one. Right, well, okay. Into the bottom rack. Put across what we can, which I don't think was anything. We'll just go into our consumables, double check. Oops. And crafting. No. I know though that we've got stuff that goes in the chocolate. Uh-oh. Consumables, where's that cocoa bean? I saw it a minute ago. There it is. Cocoa bean. Honeycomb. No, I don't think I whacked any beehives this time, so we're good. We do have a root vegetable. Let's drop that across. And some taters. Alright, I've run out of tater space. That's not good. Sigh. Into crafting. Nope, we're good. Herbs and stuff. We have a little herb box. It looks pretty full. Yeah, that's not going to work, is it? No. None of that's going to work. Sigh. Dun, dun, ba, da, da, dum. I know, I should stop singing. The music is very persistent, however. Skips. Just. Yep, no, we don't need them. Good. Alright. We did that one. Alright, I'm going to put my potatoes up here because it's close to where it needs to be. I know, and I'll be mad at myself later. And I'm just going to drop my 2 mints in because they're right next door to where they need to be, and that will get them out of my pack. Into crafting. Alright, the cova nuts need to go away now. Just drop them away. Where are they? Boom. Uh-oh. I see. Yes, we do have a small problem. Alright, what's in the corn box? Cova nuts. Yes, cova nuts in the corn box. Corn in the corn box too? No, that's all good. Alright, back over this way. We didn't need the wheat after all that because we changed what we were doing, so I'll just grab my crafting bits and we'll throw the wheat back in the box. We did, however, need it for that mission, so we didn't do too badly. We have filled our cotton pick and socks with cotton pick and stuff. Alrighty, wardrobe. No, no, we will not find food in the wardrobe. Well, we shouldn't find food in the wardrobe. My bad. Sigh. Do I have a berry box? I do. Ah, no, that's a corn box. We need the berry box, which is full. Okay. I know. I need more storage. I don't want to make it because I want to cook with all of that, and I know once I do, I will have more than enough space. All right. Forest boars and muddy slime. Let me just make sure that all my other quests still have their stuff. So that's a yes. That's a yes. That's a yes. That's a no because it's tracked. Tracked. Yes. Yes. Aha. Cobalt. Cobalt. From the ore box. Not enough cobalt? Uh-oh. What sort of cobalt did he want again? Smelted metals. Ingots. Of course he did. Where's that cobalt gone? Crafting. Drop that away. Right. Let me just go back into the ingots box, which is not down here. Oh, here we are. Cobalt ingots. There we go. All right. Shinies are done. Metals are done. Maple logs. Should have a few of those in one of these boxes. Uh-oh. Oak, elderwood, darkwood, corrupted. Yeah, no maple. We're going to have to fix that. Alright. We're going to have to track the maple logs. Let me just go J. Woodcutter, maple logs. Metal ingots. We want gold ingots now, do we? Well, aren't we just so fussy? That's honey. Ooh, honey ingots. I know, we've got to... If we're going to the forest, we're going to need honey ingots anyway. Radio. I know, my backpack's like, make up your mind. Full, empty. What? Sigh. Okay, stinky goblins, we didn't do. Carpenter. Oak barrels. What do we need to make oak barrels? Let's check it out. O for oak. Oak planks, fishing barrels. I need oak planks and iron ingots. I need 2. Iron ingots. Oak planks. Oak barrels. 2. Alrighty, that's that quest. Let's pop these oak planks away. Let's pop the iron ingots away. Alright, and let us... I know. Oh man, there's so much to do. Let us call our bear. We're going to head on back to Azura. We're going to drop off any quests we have on the way because we can. We don't need to murder any more scarecrows. We'll just avoid that one. Okay, we'll try to avoid it. If he pushes the fact, we're going to just murder him. It'll be fine. I do need to just maybe Z to a weapon hand. There we are. That'll do nicely. Where's your board gone? There it is. Off the bear. Pick up the gold ingots. Okay, complete the cobalt ingots. Complete the gold ingots. We didn't do the maple logs. And more maple logs. Wow. You're going to burn maple logs. Those things are actually more valuable for crafting, man. You could sell them for a profit and buy oak logs and still come out in front. No, that's the ferry. Run, bear. Look at that. We are doing well with the ferry, though. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to take off. We're going to head on up to the top of the waterfall and build our wizard's tower. And then we're going to work out what we want to put inside it. So I'll have a look at the furniture that I've collected. And then we'll have a look at the spaces we've got. So I'm pretty sure we're going to want an alchemy table. We're going to want a little square table to go in the dining room area maybe. We may want some kind of desk. Definitely want some kind of wardrobe. Our wizards don't dress up often, but occasionally there's a wizarding convention we need to go to. You know, we'll find something. Definitely find something. But yes, we're going to head on up to the top of the waterfall. As soon as we get our tiny furry bear behinds all the way over to Azura Island. I swear, if he tries to fish through the boat, that ferry captain is going to be even more unimpressed with me than she usually is when I ask if the ferry can go faster. I think the last time I said that, she offered to let me swim. I didn't take her up on the offer. I was hoping she wasn't that serious, but I have a feeling that she was quite serious. Alrighty, let's go. Be funny if, like, you said that, and the next thing you knew, there was like a time skip, and you were in the water, and the ferry was, several ferry feet away, like 2 ferry lengths away. You'd be like, whoops, last time we asked that question. Funny though. Carpenter, let's complete that quest. Complete that quest. We didn't complete that one. We will. Do I have any more? No, I don't have any more oak logs. That's okay. Alrighty. I know we're doing well with our quests. See if we can avoid this rat. He's a bit alert, this rat. Alright, not today he's not though. Caught him napping this time. Up the mountain. Oh! Oh, there's one I woke up earlier. And another one I woke up earlier. I know. They're a little bit feral, these rats. No kidding. Around the corner. I know, leap of faith, isn't it, that one? Running up the mountain. I haven't found a quick way to do this yet. Except maybe not falling off. Where's my rocks? Oh no, you know what happened? I did a swift maneuver. Alright, we're going to have to mine some rocks because I'm really not going back over there to get any more rocks. So give me a minute, we'll run around and we'll grab some rocks. Yeah, I know, we go down the trail again. Or not, or not. Actually, I don't think we have to mine them. I think we're going to dig them up out of... It's such a long way down. What is that doing in the middle of nowhere? How would you mine that? Oh, no, that's not a thing that you mine. I remember what that is now. Yeah, alright, we got this. Okay, so we're going to go find rocks. For that, I'm wrong. We don't need to mine things. We need to actually just find dirt to dig up. So let's go find some dirt patches. I need to dig up how many rocks now? Because I put them away. I know. 30. Rightio. Not too bad. Will it be quicker for me to mine them than to go pick them up? I think so. At this point, I think it might be. Pretty sure I just can't mine other things and get rock. But hey, why don't we give it a shot first, hey? Oh no, okay, yes we can mine other things and get rocks. My bad. Well, in that case, it's not going to take us very long at all, is it? Alright, well, long in the relative sense of things. I know, I forgot what I could get out of mining. What can I say? Alright, let me have a look in my thing. We have 10 of them already. We need 30 of them. I know, right? What was that? See, I thought I was just going to have to do this. Yeah, it'll be much quicker to mine it. Alright, we got this. I know, I always look in here because sometimes you never know what you're going to find, right? Certainly not your balance. Alrighty, let's go this way. Alright, that'll be 14. That'll be 16. That'll be 20, maybe, if I can math. 23, 26. I'm trying to remember if there was stuff down there I could mine, but it might be quicker just to mine over here. 29. 32. I might as well just mine the rest of this. 36. 38. Alright, now how do we get back up there? There's a ladder, isn't there? Somewhere over here. I know, after all that backbreaking work, it's nice to have a swim. There we go. Climb up the ladder. Ooh, what is... Hang on a minute, what is that? Excuse me. That's kind of new. That looks like a weapon. Oh no, it's a bow. What did I just do with it? Oh, really? Put that... Oh, gathering. Hang on a minute. I know, I just wrecked my gathering loadout. Alright, let's see if we can get our rocks into this box. Rocks into the rock box. Crafting. Boom. Let's construct it. Oh my god, I love this part. I fell off. Ow! Oh my gosh. Let me just go this way. A wizard's tower. That is so good. Let me just... We'll have this wizard's tower in the background, and next episode we're going to work out exactly what we're going to fit in it. But guys, if you enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe, and I'll check you later. Take care out there.